there? How's it going? It's Tuesday, and it's a pretty good day. Got a lot of stuff done with league stuff and stuff, you know. I'm gonna try something real quick that I haven't tried, but I said when it released I was gonna try it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set up my camera so it looks like a webcam and stuff like that. But yeah, I will let you know and show you what I'm going to do with Media Encoder Creative Cloud. Okay, so just a clarification, I am done with work. I am just exporting this and then I'm going to upload it at home. Just figured I won't get interrupted here or anything like that. I don't know. I am going to export my my vlog from yesterday, and I'm going to upload it directly to YouTube using using Adobe Media Encoder, and I might have to cut out because I believe I have to set up my YouTube channel. Where did it go? Open. Name it. That's not what I wanted to name it. Have an idea. 060115. Save. I want to use GPU acceleration. That usually goes faster. And then I believe where does it go again? I can't remember. I only saw this when they released the update. Nope. I can't remember how they did it. To YouTube. No. No, I could do 4K and H.264. I think it's a output folder. No. Nope. Give me a second. I will get back to you. Okay, so here we go. I figured it out. What I have to do is I click on my preset instead of hitting the arrow that's right here. I select my preset, my vlog GoPro 1080p 60 frames per second, whatever. I go to publish and I go to check YouTube. I have to log in right here and it'll take me to my web browser, log into my email on Google Plus, and it says which one do you want to upload this to. I select which one I want, and it shows right here, Andrew's vlog. I will keep it private until I can edit the description and everything. And I could also do, if I want, Vimeo, Creative Cloud, and all that stuff. So audio is good, multiplexer. What's really cool is I can add a LUT, which is a lookup table. I'll talk more about those when I go on my walk today. And basically it's filters for your video. You can do them by clip, or you can do it at the end and add one that adds overall saturation. See, look, it just changes it up just a little bit. But that's why you want to do it by clip, so you can add as many LUTs as you want. Look up table. It will look up the colors in a specific table, just a basic standard color table, and it will add whatever math and numbers are in that table to create certain looks, like what is it, the Michael Bay look, which is very saturated skin tones, blue shadows, and kind of the orange highlights in a way. So you can select different looks. I believe tri-toning is as close as you can get to that. as the Michael Bay look, duo toning. But I'll talk more about that when I go on my walk today. You have name overlay, image overlay if I want my logo, but that usually happens when you watch it on YouTube, is that my logo is at the bottom right. Time code if I'm sending it to somebody just for referencing and stuff like that. So output and save it to my local drive, and it will also upload. So we're going to test this out today, and it's going to be 800 megabytes big, 860 megabytes, so it shouldn't take that long. So let's click OK and start queue. It's going to use CUDA, which is it's going to use the GPU to render out the video instead of just the CPU only. So it's going to use CPU and GPU, and the GPU in every graphics card, the CUDA cores are way faster than CPU cores because CUDA cores is dedicated to rendering video. The CPU is dedicated to also rendering video, but it tries to create your screens. It tries to think about what programs are open. It's trying to think about what other tasks need to be done to show, like a computer, the taskbar, processes in the background, like music playing or whatever. To add CUDA to I can't remember what CUDA stands for, but it's good. To add GPU rendering on top of CPU rendering makes everything go by real quick. Time is going to be about 13 minutes to render, so I'm going to shut off the GoPro and come back to you when it's done. Oh, so I'm on my walk now, and my little experiment with Adobe Media Encoder, it worked, but I don't like it. I don't get to see I get to see percentage of the rendering, but I don't get to see a percentage in time of the uploading. So I'm not going to do that again. I don't like it. If I have any problems, if I like review the vlog or video, whatever I'm uploading, I like upload it, watch it one more time, just to make sure everything's good. And while I'm watching it, sometimes I'll cancel the upload, re-upload it after fixing it. I know it's like not the best thing to do, but if there's ever a time where I have to cancel the upload, Adobe Encoder won't let me. I'll have to I don't know, I believe it could let me, but I didn't see at the moment, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't like it. After it said it was done uploading, after every time it's done uploading, there's a processing time, usually 5 minutes, and then I can like make any additional edits I need to do, like on annotations or whatever. But it didn't give me a notification or anything like that until, I don't think it ever gave me a notification on Media Encoder. It just said it was done. But it took me about like 10-15 minutes until I could edit and add a thumbnail, description and tags and all that stuff. So I'm not going to do it until, I'm not going to continue doing it. So I'm just going to upload the vlog through YouTube. It's a good workout. It's a good day. So I hope there's enough light, but mentioned earlier something about lookup tables, LUTs. Think about the style of look that movies have, like Matrix is a lot of green, a lot of military movies have green, a lot of summer movies like Avengers have teal shadows, and midtones are very like prominent orange or something like that. What a LUT is like a preset. You don't have to do any color grading work or anything like that. You just have to apply it. Gives you a certain look. It's really fast if you're not into color grading. And there's enough light. I'll show you some presets. So I bought a small pack of about, I think, 90 or so LUTs from LUT. It's this guy who created a bunch of presets for films, and all you do is just buy it and add it to your workflow. So right now I'm probably just showing you what some of them look like. Some of them add a lot of contrast, some of them add different colors. So what it is you create a look, and it takes all the data from the cyans, magentas, the yellows, blues, greens, and it also takes information from the luminance, how bright the shadows are, how bright the midtones or dark the midtones are. It takes all that information from a certain image and applies it to any image that you want. And what else? Like I said, it's very simple if you don't have time for color grading, but you want to have, like, just think of it as an Instagram filter. You just add it to your video, add it to your film, and it's very easy. There's some adjusting that you have to do after the fact that you put it in an adjustment layer or whatever. Make sure your clip is exposed correctly so it doesn't like darken the image too much. Make sure everything's exposed correctly, basically. And hopefully soon I'll be able to put it in the short film that I'm thinking about right now. Oh God. Hopefully I show you more on how to use LUTs, and you can actually save whatever you actually work on your color grader. Save what you've done, your color grade, to your own preset, into your own LUT, and use it in future designs. And what else? Adobe is really cool. This is one cool thing that I like about Adobe. To add style to your photos, I'm going to take pictures with my T4i. There is an adjustment layer. I'll let you use LUTs in your photos. So it's like you can have Instagram and Photoshop in a full-size image. All I have to do is, like I said with video, is make sure everything's exposed correctly, make sure my contrast is right, and the LUT. There's probably a lot more that you can find online about what a LUT is and how it affects your video. But if you're watching right now, you can basically see what it's doing. And you give a kind of tone to your movie depending on what LUT you're using. Like I said, with military movies, they like to go with a military green tint on the video, on the film. With Avengers and Bad Boys, whatever Michael Bay movie you want to think about, basically turns up the saturation, makes all the shadows teal, and just basically makes everything pop. If you go to DLUT or LUTs, DLUTs, I'll put a link in the description and make it easy for you to preview each pack and what each preset does. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. All I did was buy a preset pack for about, he's in the UK, I think it converted to about, $65 for DLUT pack number 4. And I have, I guess, close to 90 LUTs that I can use, different kind of color grades, and it makes things a lot more easier, especially when editing like photos of cars for a car show. If I want to give it that punch look of everything saturated, if I want to give it a look of a vintage photo, I have more flexibility now, and I can pump out photos faster now that I have those presets. I'm gonna finish my walk, and I'm gonna go home. Yeah, that's what LUTs are.